Amazon. I love this thing. I really love this thing, but it's shit. I'm sorry to say. It's bad. I'll explain why I like it, and I'll explain why I don't like it. I'll explain why it's worth buying, because it kind of is, and I'll explain why it's not. And you're going to figure out why it's not, because I'm going to explain why it's bad. And, like, obviously, if it's bad, don't buy it, etc. So, first things first. Packaging is right there. What the hell is this? If we look right here, there is literally an advertisement to become a tester for the dudes that make these products. Now, I don't know about you, but I love this kind of stuff. I love this tech. So I'm looking at that like an invitation to, I don't know, the Wizard of Oz or Willy Wonka's, keyboard factory. I'll explain why I like this starting off, and then I'll get to my point of why I don't like it. First things first. Boom. That felt fucking good. Boom! That felt really good. Here's the keyboard. You have both, obviously both panels for the keyboard. Here's your trackpad. Trackpad's a dream, dude. I love the trackpad. I like the symbols. Really easy to tell. If you plug this thing in with the corresponding charger, it's not a USB-C, so it's kind of behind the times, but that's okay. If you plug it in and the light is on, it needs power. If you plug it in and the light is off, it is good for power. Bluetooth, it starts doing the thing when it needs to connect. You know what it looks like. It's a blinking light, etc. Power buttons. These are the only two buttons up here. I'm going to flick on. It's going to freak out because all Bluetooth devices freak out when you turn them on. Now I'm going to go to my... Oh, yeah, it's already connected. Cool. Yeah, it likes to remember the previous made connection. I'm going to check the trackpad. So look, circling motions, trackpad. Circling motions, arrows. You just, it's good. There's like barely any delay. But there's practically no delay, honestly. It's amazing. One problem. Now, this is a pretty big problem. I love keyboards. I love typing. I mean, I honestly don't like this one very much. But I love keyboards. I love typing on them. This keyboard sucks, and I'll tell you why. So I'm going to go ahead and use the trackpad to select, right, boom, right there. Now I'm going to start pressing a key. Let's look at, how about J? J is a very innocent key, very unassuming. Look, if I press this key down right here like this, you would expect that to print a J, because the distance between neutral state and pressed is pretty freaking big. I mean, that's like an 8-hour flight between, LA to Texas, to Houston, Texas. But look, I'm holding it down. You should expect a bunch of J's just lining up in anticipation to press enter or something on the search results. Nothing. Not a single one. This, I'm not going to lie, this screws me up big time when I'm writing. I need my keys to be responsive. If I press the key down, I need the key to be, how do you say, doing the thing the key's supposed to be doing. Now, if I press in the center, same pressure, in the center, suddenly, I've got a result. If I press the key on the edge again, but I press it really hard, again, another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. So it's this problem where I've got big hands. I'm a tall, big guy. So when I'm moving, when my fingers are moving along the keyboard, I need to be able to press on the edge of these keys and get a result. But I cannot do that because the keys, it's probably mostly the membranes. It's more so the membranes, I think, than just like the keys. But the membranes or the keys or whatever is causing this weird thing sucks. When I fix this, I'm telling you, it's like worth the purchase, because already I'm sold, and I'm like really interested to be a tester. Because dude, just look at this. I mean, like, you get a keyboard, you get a mouse, all in this little package. It fits in your pocket. I'm recording with the phone, but you can already, well, you can't tell, but if I had my phone to show you, here's a Nintendo Switch. Here's a little Switch Lite, not an advertisement. Look at how, like, tiny this thing is. I mean, that's pretty good, man. It's a really small thing. I'll give you one better. Ignore the brace. But here's a Pro controller. I mean, it's about the size of a Pro controller, but like way thinner. Dude, you're getting what you pay for when it comes to the portability of it, the sleek and sexy factor. Because honestly, it does have that. even if it is a niche item. But it really just needs to fix those damn keys. Fix the keys, and I would pay $50 if it could fix the keys. But right now, 30 plus tax, 39 plus tax, not a bad deal. Make your own decision, Amazon purchasers, and have a good night. Bye.
Okay, quick little review of the folding Bluetooth keyboard. So I have it here connected to my Samsung Galaxy S6 tablet, and the keyboard works pretty good. Typing is pretty decent on it. The keys feel nice. Only complaint in terms of the keys is where the folding sections are. Some of these keys are like half size, so that's a little funky. Just will take a little bit of getting used to those. The mouse pad is surprisingly good. I really like the clickiness of it. You can just click in the touchpad, or it has two included buttons for left and right click. That's good. The reason I bought this keyboard rather than getting one specific for this tablet is I wanted to be able to be able to use it with different devices, not necessarily just have a dedicated keyboard for my tablet, and then B, I don't always want the keyboard, so it's nice that it can just fold up like that. And what I did to attach it, I already had this case, and I just put some Velcro on it. My only complaint really about the keyboard is it does not lock open. So when it's open, you know, these hinges, it can go past flat, go past 90 degrees. So that's the only reason I wouldn't give this a 5-star. So I'm going to give it 4 stars, but I'll probably do something about that myself. Maybe just attach something solid here, a small piece of metal or something that can lock it open and then be removable. But yeah, all in all, yeah, I would recommend this keyboard for sure. It's not bad for the price, and Bluetooth seems to work pretty good. So I'll post an updated review if I have any issues with it down the line. But so far so good.